Hemi Joel at the Hidden Lake Horsepower Farm, June 7th, 2025. And today we are working on the 33 Auburn V12 Salon Speedster. This was in a museum since 1966 until I bought it last year, and it has not been run in many, many years. I attempted to start it last fall, and it didn't go too good. The electrolock ignition wiring system is not working correctly, and so I bypassed that. I've got some makeshift wires going into the distributor and down to the coil. And then I got it to fire up, and I had gasoline flowing out all over the place, out of the carburetors. Well, it took a few months to get carburetor rebuild kits. So I finally just completed the carburetor rebuild today and installed those on there. I filled it up with water. I know it's got gas in it. I sprinkled a little bit of gasoline down the carburetors after cranking it over and checking for spark, and it does have spark. So I'm going to go inside here. You can tell it's original 90-some-year-old leather on the seats. I got the ignition switch just hanging here as part of my diagnosing, but I just turned it on. Make sure it's in neutral. If I press this button on the Startix, it should crank. Okay, that's good. Might take, I gotta stop filming while I use two hands, one to press the starter button and one to actuate the throttle. It started, it ran, it didn't want to idle. I let go of the throttle arm to go get the camera, and it died out. Now it doesn't want to start again. It's alive! Of being dormant, it sounds pretty good. Have to go in here and see what the oil pressure looks like. Just over 40 pounds. Charging 10 amps. Any gasoline gushing out anywhere. I've got the idle turned up high because it didn't want to idle when I initially attempted to start it and leave it running. I don't have the choke cable hooked up. The battery's not bolted in. I'm going to put the air cleaner on. And I'm going to turn the idle down a little bit, then I'll put the air cleaner on. Then I'm going to bolt the battery in. And I'm going to attempt to take it for a little drive. Okay, I've got it idled down a little bit. Looks like it's got a leaky exhaust pipe on the passenger side, and that's kind of blowing this asbestos exhaust pipe wrap around. So if you're scared of asbestos, stay away from this car. Really sounds good. So the passenger side isn't running as good as the other side. Kind of cutting in and out and popping. Side's running good. Maybe it's because of that exhaust leak that it's not getting all the exhaust back here. I'm going to turn the idle mixture screw on that side a little bit, see if it'll smooth out. It's got a separate set of points for each bank of the engine, so you know it's possible that the points on that side are not quite up to snuff. Turn this idle adjustment screw and see what happens. Sped it up. Like that. PSI on the, well, 38 on the oil, charging 10 amps. Temp is up to about 145. Okay, the air cleaner is back on. It's got a cast aluminum Y-shaped tube that connects to a filter silencer on the front of it. First move under its own power in 20 plus years. Driving it out of the shop. The brakes are pretty sketchy. The handbrake seems to work. Okay, so first test drive of the 33 Auburn Speedster. I got the handbrake set. I release that. I still got the ignition switch hanging. I gotta put that back where it belongs. Pull it into low. Temps right around 160. Oil pressure at idle 35. Okay, stepping on the brakes. Oh, they barely do anything. I'm gonna bleed them out tonight. Put it in reverse. Well, that's it for now. Time to head on out to the car show. Thanks for watching.